5 things that I've been doing this past month that have made my life easier, added a little bit of joy, just a, you know, less stress in my life. Especially if you are a Black woman going through this world in the States right now. All right, let's get into it. The first thing before I take off to heading home is I found this partying video because I did my own hair. Tried to do a bob, but it just ended up being shorter length boho braids with the curly hair. And usually it'll take me a little minute to part and do my hair. So I got the 3-part mirror, which I will show y'all, and I kid you not, usually it'll take me like 2 days to braid my hair, but with this video I was able to do my hair in about 7 hours. Given, I will be honest, you know, I take breaks. That's what I enjoy about doing my own hair and being able to, and this saved me $300 because the budget was not budgeting for me. So, and this is the hair right here that I wore on my vacation. 7 hours in my own home, plus I saved $300 on this hairstyle. A win is a win. Decluttering all the clothes that I have. Ooh, excuse me. Decluttering all the stuff that I have as far as clothes and selling them on Poshmark, because a lot of stuff just becomes overwhelming, and I am super proud of myself for not shopping as much as I would in the past. And I love putting it on Poshmark because it's like you make your little coin back. But also sometimes I try to be cheaper in some cases than the thrift store, which is crazy. That's in one sentence, cheaper than the thrift store. So I am actually going to mail off a package. I just sold some pans. I'll take y'all with me in a little bit. Resting without guilt. I noticed that my grandma cannot sit still. Like, she always has to be doing something. And so I've been making it, hold on. So back to what I was saying. I was making it a point to just rest, just to sit still, and it be okay with me sitting still. And I don't even want to say being lazy per se, because that has a negative connotation, but just resting, relaxing without movement. Because sometimes for me as a Black woman, it's like if I'm not moving, I'm not valuable. If I'm not doing something, I'm not valuable. And that is completely not the case. So what I've been forcing myself to do, because I am always on go, is to just sit and not do nothing. Watch TV, watch YouTube, junk TV. Just to fight that mental in my mind and not pass it on to the next generation after me. So you give it a try to just rest, even if it's like 30 minutes, not doing nothing, not doing anything for anybody. And then within that 30 minutes, whatever time you choose, somebody asks you to do something, you know for sure the answer is a no. Okay, so y'all might call me hypocrite for this one, and I am recording. I got this thing that don't matter to y'all, so if y'all fall, forgive me. But another one I don't do consistently, but I was doing it consistently for the first, like, for I want to say 2.5 weeks straight, and that is doing a fun workout. Now, a fun workout to me is dancing. I know I lost the most weight when Zumba was at my gym consistently, and I was doing Zumba all the time because it was fun. Like, I feel like if you're working out, it should be fun. And it's like 15-10 minutes. I get re-energized for the day, especially in the morning when I work out. But the one I've been loving lately is Fit and Fabulous on YouTube. I really love their workout channel. I love that they have 2 different body types, and I even love more that they're Black women. And it's just fun, and they make it fun. And it's been nice to see their journey. I will link some of the videos below. It gives me energy. It makes me happy, and it's like you're working out with your girlfriends, especially if you are a loner like me. Like, I just love my own company, but sometimes you want a friend. I really love their workouts. It is a part of like loving on me and self-provision as well. And also when I'm irritated with people, I go to their workouts to do it, and it brightens up my mood. So did I bring purpose, discovering your calling, and God's great design. I was living the day. But another thing that has been about easy, God's purpose just started reading, and one of the things that I have been saying and that I got from this is that you are a masterpiece. That has been helping me a lot with stuff. And I will read it to you. It says, living out your kingdom purpose simply means living according to God's divine design within you. It means carrying out the full authority you have been granted and ruling in the realm where He has placed you. It entails fully developing and maximizing the masterpiece known as you. And I have been saying this to people and I have been saying it to myself. Like, it goes into other stuff like the characteristics of a masterpiece. You are rare, you are special, you are valuable, you are named, you are known. And it says, I haven't gotten this far, but as I'm reading more, it says, you are a masterpiece. As a masterpiece, you are rare, special, valuable, named, and known in connection with your creator. But with this brings a challenge. So, and that just stuck with me. Like, I'm gonna read this part to you too. Oh, yes, I'm definitely gonna. It says, if you become like someone else, who is going to be you? If you become like someone else, who is going to be you? He made only one you, and you are that one. Okay? Like, the masterpiece word has been sticking with me because at times you may feel like told you aren't enough, told that you're too much, told that you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to acclimate to the culture, or Eurocentric behaviors. And this is just the first chapter. God created you to be who He wanted you to be, and He gave you all these things. And God made you just the way you are. Like, you are enough for Him because He made you. He could have made you any which way, but He made you this way for a reason. Like, you are a part of His greater plan on this worldly earth. So yeah, this has been something that has been helping me, that I didn't know that I needed to hear, needed to read, and I'm so glad that I picked up this book for $5. I can't wait to do a review about it and tell y'all like the full grasp of it. So those were the little things, the 5 things that have been helping me this past month. You know, just take it day by day, add some joy into my life, simple things. And what are some things that you have noticed that are random and not the ones you hear all the time, that have been making your days less stressful? Are you like, dang, I need to add more of that? Once you tried it, comment below and I'll share them in a part 2 of this video. What has been helping you just get through the month or even get through the day or shoot the next hour? But thank you for watching, and just know that God made you for a reason. And reiterating what Tony Evans said in his book, you are a masterpiece. God made only one you to accomplish whatever purpose that He has over your life. And to just remember that. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. If this gave you even one idea, go ahead and watch this video next. I really think it might add something to your life too.